around major cities of Nigeria. However, the extent of its impact in the northern reaches of the country remains a bit iffy, given the springing up of opposition against its certain political forces, such as Governor Gov.El-Rufai of Kaduna State, who just sent detachments of the police to disrupt the group's planned 1 million man march in Kaduna, the state capital.
Hello guys, hello people, my people. Wonder shall never end. Hi, 105 for Kaduna State Governor. Now he no grill. He say like say Peter Obi 1 million march. Say they no go march. Say it no go happen. I go just play video for now of the organizer of the rally when they be want to march. Just you know, don't see where they destroy anything once. Since when they do it for Calabar, they do it for Rivers Saturday, they do it all over the place like that. You don't see they scatter anything. And now this say 105, the leader of Boko Haram and Fulani Herdsmen. Now this say 105. Now he talk and say if they can't do this 1 million march for Kaduna and me to say, he said they don't go get reach 200 people. He said go dash they reach 200 people. Unless they even rent people when go take reach that 200. He said no, nobody know that they not go get rich. But you said they not go get reach 200 people when one march for that place. Or not to this man say the poor have wake up. The northerner, this is not all, it's not even about Igbo ma, Yoruba ma, Hausa ma. Everybody are tired. The suffering is obvious. The mismanagement is obvious. You know, I don't care lifestyle when they live with these people is obvious. So they are tired. They need something different. Now, 105 say like 105 carry police, carry soldier, carry mopo, carry boko, carry Fulani herdsmen, carry bandits, gather them together. He say like Peter Obi 1 million march no go hold. You know, let her hold, my people. Okay, if you know say they not go see people when go match that match, they not go see people when go come. Then why you not leave them? Make we shame them now, Abi. May later if they don't match finish, now you of course say, I not tell una say nobody know for Kaduna because you people are scared. Because una know say the man don't take over, the man don't dust una. I bet when I watch the video, my people, where the organizer of the show when they use Boko, Fulani, Soldier, Mopote chase. The poor woman, make una listen to her right now, guys. My name remains Jama First Lady. Like, subscribe, and drop your comments under this comment section below. Watch video, guys.
This political landscape may be going through a silent but very effective transformation with the emergence of the Obedient movement, a popular coinage of supporters of the Labour Party's presidential ticket, consisting of former Governor Peter Obi as a standard bearer and Senator Yusuf Datti Ahmed, his vice presidential candidate. Just like the proverbial wildfire, the impact of this movement, which has its origins in social media, is surely and steadily being felt around major cities of Nigeria. However, the extent of its impact in the northern reaches of the country remains a bit iffy, given the springing up of opposition against its certain political forces, such as Governor Gov.El-Rufai of Kaduna State, who just sent detachments of the police to disrupt the group's planned 1 million man march in Kaduna, the state capital. Right away, we are being joined for a discussion on this subject by Nana Sani Kazaure, a member of the Obi Datti Presidential Campaign Organization, who will also try to find out from her the level of women's involvement in the Labour Party and Obedient Movement's activities. Great to have you on the show. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Yes, it's a pleasure to have you here. Now let's start in terms of what the general, let's get your own opinion about how the Obedient movement generally is going in the northern parts of Nigeria. We've heard, of course, it's a wildfire across the parts, but let's get your sentiment on how much interest is garnered in that area.
There's a lot of interest in northern Nigeria as regards the Obi Datti movement. The north has been rife with issues, a plethora of issues that arise: insecurity, underdevelopment, the issues of education, even the issues of having internally displaced people. People are leaving their residence and the economy is coming to a grinding halt. And so yes, the north is very, very interested in the narrative of taking over, of change, of having a new order take over.
All right, Nana, I understand that, but then I will like an elaborate kind of, insight into the sort of movement that you think that the Obidati movement is creating. And I would like you to start from what happened in Kaduna yesterday. Tell us if truly the 1 million man march was able to hold. I know that Port Harcourt, from what we have seen so far on the social media, Port Harcourt rally seems to be quite big, with a number of Nollywood stars being part of that movement. How did it go in Kaduna, and what will you say to what the governor of Katsina State, Aminu Masari, said about your candidate, saying that nobody knows Obi in the north and that he does not think he has what it takes to make an incursion into the northern votes?
People are entitled to their opinions, but you see the reality on ground, it differs. It's a different story altogether. One thing that we can say is that it begs the question, why are they rattled by people that they say are just on social media, or that there is no following, or there's no garnering of people wanting this particular candidacy for presidency? You should ask that question. Why are they rattled by us? Why is there a certain feeling that they are threatened? Clearly, I remember reading online that Gov.El-Rufai said that we wouldn't be able to garner even 200 people, not to talk of 1 million. And so it begs the question as why would you have to have police? Why would it be interrupted? Trust and believe that at a later date, people will converge, people will still march. So far, like you already rightly pointed out, Port Harcourt, Calabar, and even Nasarawa State next door, we've had peaceful marches. So I see no reason why it had to be interrupted yesterday by the Kaduna State government. It means that they have taken note of us, and our numbers are growing.
Do you have details of what actually happened? Does it mean that the march in Kaduna was truncated by the appearance of the police officers allegedly sent by the Kaduna State government? But
of course, that's a rhetorical question, Steve. Of course, it was there the presence of the police was there to put a chink in the armor.
In light of these events that have unraveled with this rally, how does the Labour Party look to address, basically expanding more of its communication in the northern parts of Nigeria? Are you going to continue to face some more resistance, and how do you look to circumvent that reality?
The Labour Party movement and the Obidati movement, as far as I know, it's a clarion call. Nigerians are tired, and the North is not exempt from being tired. Underdevelopment is glaring. People want a change, and so yes, we're already making those inroads.